Built in 1922, the St. John's Elementary School will be the future home of the St. John's Family Life and Fitness Center. This former school is located in the Cobham neighborhood of Keswick and is one of the 5 Rosenwald schools in Albemarle County still in existence. Rebecca Kinney is a school alumni and board president of the St. John's Center. Under her leadership, the St. John's team is working to restore the old building to become a community center and a history museum, which will bring the community together and also pass down history and stories to the next generations. Rebecca reached out to BGF in August 2020 to ask us to consider a potential partnership. Inspired by her passion and vision for the school, as well as the tremendous support from the surrounding community, BGF rallied to join the work on this historic building. Last week, Rebecca Kinney and Kelvin Hawkins, Vice President of the St. John's Center, welcomed BGF to share the vision for the renovated school.
Well, this space will be our home. This is a Rosenwald school, but we created a nonprofit back in 2011 for the purpose of restoring this historical building because it is significant to the community. It was the focus point where we got our education. And for me, this was my beginning of education, and for my mother as well. And so our goal is to restore it and to make it into a fitness center, a museum, a community center where we can all come together and we can learn about the past, the past, and then see how we want to do with the new future, our new future.
As we were learning more and more about the school and the community history, St. John's Elementary alumni Gloria, Jean and Herbert welcomed us in their home to share their memories about their time there and also their hope for the future space.
I love my teacher. She was a very good teacher. And she taught us well at school, and she made sure that we understood what she was teaching us. To me, she felt like the kids looked like her children. And she was really concerned about them learning.
And Miss Cole taught us, and my mother and my grandmother just taught us how to love one another, and treat people, everybody right. Everybody right. Everybody is somebody in God's eye.
And I think that's left with us. That's the way this community is now.
Yes, it is.
We all look out for one another.
This is a picture of some of the young men that went to the school.
Oh, wow.
This is my brother and this is my brother. This is this gentleman right here, Ernie Chapman, that went to the school that had the report card. James Bolden, Walter Johnson, and Bruce Sims.
What are you expecting from this project that we're doing together with Rebecca and her team? Are you looking forward to having a new center? What perspective is that going to bring? Opportunities here? Can you tell us a bit about that?
I'm expecting something that benefits us as seniors also. That's what I'm looking for.
Right. They don't have anything in this area, in this community that's close. And in order to get to something, you got to drive to Charlottesville.
That's right.
And so, even if they wanted to exercise or go to a class and stuff, they don't want to drive that far. So the community the center would be very convenient for them. We do plan to focus on seniors as well as the younger people.
Oh, that'll be a good thing. We can put in and do a little exercise.
Yes.
Do you think that would be, somewhat meaningful to have that building where you went to school to still be
that'll be a blessing.
there and to be...
That'll be a blessing for us.
Yeah.
Yes, it will.
It's not just for this area or this church, but it's for the community to benefit from. That probably would be 2,000+ people that could benefit from all of this.
Yeah, and this building was built mainly for blacks during segregation time. And so now that we're restructuring the use of it, we see it as something that could unite the community. Something that was once used as a tool to segregate will now be used to put people together.
BGF and Civil Bills are proud to partner with the St. John's team on this crucial project to renovate the building while preserving the historical character and value of the school. Thanks to the UVA historic preservation architect Jody Lahendro, work is just getting started. We're now in the process of gathering funding and builders. and was so excited to be able to support this meaningful project.